Mm-mm-mm. There's so much things for me to react to. Let's react to DJ Academic being done real
DJ
quick.
Academic's back in the news once again. Just the other week, he was in the news for spreading
Oh shoot, his name is showing my screen.
misinformation with the whole Drake and LeBron situation. But today, he in the news for something a lot worse than last time. See, the other week, he lied about some IG DMs. Basically, this man DM'd Drake. Drake wasn't feeling what he was feeling, so he exposed the messages with Drake, and it made Drake look bad. And Drake told Academics, yo, bro, the messages is not real, when in fact, the messages was real. So Act came out, reported on the news, told everybody the news was fake, whole time it was real. Anyways, though, that's just to say, Academics ain't been having a good 2025 so far. The internet has been mad at the man and what he just got into, making everything a lot more worse. But this time, it was something involved with a not 18-year-old. Now, it wasn't nothing physical. It was just online in a voice call. But for the story to make sense, we got to introduce everybody. We had Platboy Max, somebody you may know, who was also in some controversy. Now, people were on his side during his controversy, but it's still controversy. Remember, he was bad with 504 and Lil TJ. They got the beefing. But Platboy Max, streamer dude, he been going up crazy this year. He had the rappers coming in the booth making songs, the songs going viral. Just know Platboy Max in his bag, and he a hot topic right now on the internet and in the music industry because he involved with both. And then we got Act, biggest hip-hop media platform to date. If anything going down, people gonna go to Act for information. People gonna look at Act to see what he thinks,
Facts.
see what he gotta say. Then we got the third character, Noir. Now, this a kid that came from Platboy Max stream. Platboy Max, remember, he a streamer. He got a community. Streamers have mods. They moderate the chat and moderate the stream. And that's what Noor was. But Noor was different than a normal mod. He didn't just moderate the chat. He would be getting on the calls with Max. He would get on the call with Max and help him do a song.
How's everybody
help
doing?
him with things like that. So Noir kind of facing Max community. If you watch Max, you most likely gonna know who Noir is, right? Basically a helper. So we got three figures who got a little bit of attention on the internet.
What's good, Phaser?
Act get on stream with Max a lot, so it's kind of like
He
not
said,
that
"It's
crazy
me.
that him and the war
It's
were
a
low-key.
me,
He probably
Phaser."
had been in the call when the war was monitoring the call, or he was bringing people into the call with Academics and Max and all of them. Basically, it's not really crazy that they know each other. Act been on stream with Max plenty of times during song wars, just having conversations, being a part of this community event or this. The two, they.
So how y'all doing today?
So it kind of turned into DJ Academics and the war getting on the call to do.
Are you gonna play a horror game on stream tonight? What you playing?
Wasn't something you would normally expect. They was on this call wilding. More specifically, Act and his grown-ass friends was on the call wilding with this little kid.
What's your address? I'm gonna send some
and that's
over there.
the bunker.
So
What type of game is that?
15. I hope you know that, bro. I'm trying to
No,
get.
you scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you're trying to put me on a case. You're trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean so? That's weird.
Trying to look out.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Whoa!
Yo, bro.
Act! What are you doing? Act!
Sex changes. And you could become a girl.
No.
And get pregnant.
That's what he drew the line. He said no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No. That would be
If
gay.
he actually,
And
No, if Max said he wanted to try, dude, would you let?
Whoa!
no.
Why not?
Yo, DJ Academics is sick, bro.
You can have. Wait.
DJ Academics is sick.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Whoa!
Yo, I'm not gay.
hey, nigga, drinking LeBron this year, what?
Wait. Nora, would you drink a PBM juice?
Hell yes. If PBM drops, if
Whoa.
PBM drops juice, I'm drinking it. What?
I suppose he drops some milk flavored juice. You drink it?
Yeah, his milk would probably be the better.
Milk flavored juice. What are we talking about with your little ass nigga? You drinking titty milk, nigga?
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you the box, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
She's above 18.
What that mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
Oh, yo, you ever dream about Max before?
I have, yes. Not in a weird way.
Yo, what the fuck?
I dreamt of us coming to Malaysia and meeting. I dreamt of.
Oh, y'all on a vacation. Holy.
I dreamt of him
You
adopting
dreamt of
me.
him and you and him in Malaysia.
Yeah, I dreamt of him adopting me.
Yo, that's great.
Hey, yo.
I dreamt of me watching a stream.
Ak was on stream speaking to a kid like this. And I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. And for Ak to do this, when
He said that's not a girl.
It just made it 10 times.
He said, wait, what's wrong with Welcome to the Game? You said it's very choppy.
Talking to no kid like that. And then I see people online trying to make the defense like, oh, bro, y'all ain't talk to y'all little brothers like that. Y'all ain't do this or do that. Well, one, it's weird. And two, that ain't.
I'm trying to get started on that game, though. I'm bringing back all the horror games.
Across the world. And Ak on this call talking to him like that. Like, nigga, then why would you ask him if he trying to smash Max's sister? Well, I don't know what was going through Academic's head. I don't know if the Henny was kicking in or what, but that nigga was tripping. And then what's crazy is how can this little 50-year-old dude be the smartest nigga in this conversation? He talking about, oh yeah, y'all, that's grooming. Like, what you mean I can't smash no 18-year-old? That's weird. That's
Whoa! What are you doing, Ak?
Talking about, so what they gotta do with you? What the fuck that mean what they gotta do with you? How this little boy got more sense than y'all niggas and y'all grown? Academics, what, 33? Let me look it up. That nigga Academics is 35 years old. He was talking to that.
Get him out of here.
Dude, like,
Pack him up. Get him out of here. Pack him up. Pack him up. Pack him up.
That shit was crazy. And a lot of people are mad at Academics, and I'm not surprised. He been looking crazy. He been having a terrible 2025.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to react to Last of Us real quick. I want to see what Last of Us about. Last of Us Season 2 trailer. Yes, sir, man. That's only 1 minute. The new Last of Us. Oh, shoot. Oh. The new Last of Us. I need to try. I'm going to start streaming on my laptop more. But I'm back. Am I too dark?
It doesn't matter.
Am I too dark?
Code like me. There are just some things everyone agrees are just wrong.
I'm not even freaking looking at nothing, man. Oh, hold up. You said I quit being a PlayStation player. You might get copyrighted. No? There was no music going on. I can't get copyrighted. You said I quit being a PlayStation player and I became a Nintendo player and I'm kinda a PC player. Kinda? I always been a damn.
HBO's The Last
Okay.
of Us came out. Welcome.
I need to go watch let me watch this stuff again. The only time I could get copyrighted is when music going playing. Then I'm done. I get copyrighted.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me.
Damn, I need a new camera, bro. I swear I need a new camera.
There are just some things everyone agrees are just wrong.
Damn, this shit looking crazy. This shit looking crazy, bro. When is it coming out? April? April? This shit coming out in April? Bro, I see so much scenes from the game. Sorry, this part is getting...
There are just some things
This is looking crazy.
everyone agrees are just wrong. If you have a code like me,
Oh, that's Abby.
it doesn't matter if you have a code like me.
Bro, I just want to know, are they going to fix the Abby situation? Are they going to fix the Abby situation? I mean, The Last of Us show came out unexpectedly one day in 2023. No, there was a whole trailer. It was coming out. I want to know if we're going to get the Abby story first, bro. I think they should have did it that way, bro. Give us the Abby part, and then just let her, you know, let's just go to the Abby part and then Ellie. Because, like, I feel like that's how it should have been in the beginning, to be honest. You should just play as the person that's going to kill Joel. Then that person kills Joel. And then, like, you know, we go to Ellie hunting down, switch over to Abby, switch back over to Ellie. But they probably gonna do it the same way that they always do it. Like, I mean, that would be cool. To me, that would be cool. This is 16 minutes. Bro, I'm excited for the new Super. I'm not really excited for new Superman. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm gonna watch the new Superman, to be honest. Why are we like? It's just, why are we going back to the
I'm Eric Boss, and this is a breakdown.
like? Why are we going? Why are we looking at his origin story already? We already know what happened.
Of the trailer for The Last of Us Season 2. We are shifting into
I'm sorry.
part 2 of the game with
We already know what
Bella
happens.
Ramsey back as Joel and Ellie, Caitlin Dever joining the cast as Abby, Isabella Merced as Dina, Young Mazzino as Jesse, and Jeffrey Wright reprising his role from the game as WLF leader Isaac. Hearts will be broken, fungus will spread, clickers will click. I love Season 1, I love breaking it down, and this trailer is actually one of the best crafted, emotion-focused trailers I've ever seen. So I'm gonna break down the artistry of the trailer, but also how the events from part 2 of the game will unfold in this second season. But here's the deal. Since a lot of you watched The Last of Us without knowing what happens in the game, the first half of this video will just be a spoiler-free breakdown of what we see in this trailer. The show, but in part 2 of the game, this is actually the song that you have to strum on the guitar as Joel when you teach Ellie how to play the guitar, and you have to actually like play the notes. It's kind of tedious, but it's pretty cool. But the thing is, this song came out in 2013, the same year as Outbreak Day in the game.
Yes, sir.
Neil Druckmann justified this by saying that Joel probably just heard the song on a YouTube video before the album came out. But the HBO series pushed up Outbreak Day to 2003, so using the song in the show would be a way bigger anachronism. But I think it's okay because we're just seeing it as the trailer song. But it now leaves me wondering what song Joel will use in the show for the scene. It would have to be something before 2003. In the scene of this trailer where it looks like this might be happening, we see this Nirvana poster and Nirvana's In Utero album behind Joel. Could it be a Nirvana song like Heart-Shaped Box, Come As You Are, Smells Like Teen Spirit? I just gotta say, please don't do Radiohead's Creep. They've been overdoing it and everything lately. Hey, I wouldn't mind an acoustic cover of Linda Ronstadt's A Long, Long Time. But the Pearl Jam song's lyrics speak to the kind of unconditional love that Joel learned from Bill and Frank. And Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann wanted to explore the dark side of the coin of unconditional love, how that can force you to do illogical, violent things out of fear of losing someone. But in a square and a sign on the right for Gray Hills Indian Arts and Jewelry. Part 2 of the game opens about 4 years after the events of the first part, but it ends up jumping around quite a bit in the chronology. We see someone along a snowy mountain crest. This season shot mostly in Canada and British Columbia and Alberta, and here it looks like X-Shot in Alberta. Next, Ellie and Dina riding on horseback through a blizzard. This looks like some tutorial scenes with Dina and Ellie when they do routine clearing around Jackson. There was one moment in season 1, episode 6,
I only want
when Ellie sees this girl that we all
only
thought
want
was
to
gonna be
see
Dina.
a few movies this year because not much movies look good. Wait, what movie you want to see this year?
I think Mason and Druckmann even hinted at that being Dina in a podcast that they released, but this is a different kid. Dina is now played in this season by
the movies I want to see this year, I think I want to see Stitch live action. I think there's a movie that came out this month that I want to go see. I'm definitely gonna go see Hard Eyes. I'm definitely gonna see what other movie. There's like I know there's also How to Train Your Dragon movie live action. I might even go to see that. Like that might be fire. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Isabella Merced. Okay, next, a different scene with Ellie playing a guitar for Dina. More on this in the spores of spoilers. Now, over these images, you'll hear Catherine O'Hara's voice telling Joel to say the thing you're afraid to say, and say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad, because he has to say it out loud before he can begin to heal from it. Like, Joel is such a quiet, brooding character. He has to, actually say out loud what he did and own up to it. Next, we see Jesse and Tommy working in Jackson. Jesse is another member of the community who has been in a relationship with Dina in the past, on and off again. Okay, one shot shows Ellie in a subway station as behind her creeps a stalker. So stalkers are the stage 2 with a cordyceps infection. Stage 1, runners. That's when you've been infected under 2 weeks.
Yep.
Skin, fungal tendrils coming out of your mouth. Stage 2 are stalkers. That's between 2 weeks and a year. Partial head fungal growth, 1 eye remaining. Stage 3 are clickers, where it's been over a year. Complete fungal growth on the head and vision loss, forcing the
I want to see the new
The
Superman.
next stage, bloater. That's several years. Thick like armor
And
all over the body. Very difficult.
Michael Jackson movie and FNAF
Now,
2.
there are other stages beyond those that I'll save for later. Okay, in this shot, we meet Abby, played by Caitlin Dever. You've seen her in Dope Sick, Booksmart, Justified, Last Man Standing. She is an incredible actress. Abby's going to be very, very important to the future of the show. And while Dever doesn't have the bulk that Abby has in the game, I actually like that Caitlin Dever and Bella Ramsey look somewhat similar for reasons I'll get to later. Okay, next we see a whole ass horde of cordyceps infected through binoculars running through the blizzard outside Jackson, and this.
I don't know if FNAF 2 gonna be like. What is FNAF 2 gonna be like, bro?
Chilling. Even through this freezing snow, these fungal infected beings come. On the right, one stumbles and gets back up. HBO is obviously thinking, hey, we gotta do another Game of Thrones hard home, right? Even the shape of the binoculars in this point of view shot reminds me of the game when you join Dina to look at the town from the radio tower. Okay, in this shot, Abby crawls under a fence as the horde bends it over her, and the weight is just getting closer and closer.
And this man played freaking Last of Us, bro.
Terrifying to go through. They restaged it shot for shot, including a stalker tackling Abby at the end of it and a gun coming in. This gun belongs to Joel, and the way that the shot rings in Abby's ears here in the trailer is just like the ringing in her ears in this part of the game. Okay, next, this character is called a Seraphite, or a Scar, as they're referred to by members of the rival WLF, the Washington Liberation Front militia. The Seraphites are a religious cult who believes that cordyceps was brought upon humanity to punish it for our sins, and they live off the land, and they tend to reject pre-outbreak technology, except for their soldiers who are.
Oh yeah, I want to watch Until Dawn. I want to watch Until Dawn. He said Until Dawn does not look that good because there's no characters from the game in the movie, and they change up the game. I mean, they wasn't gonna keep the same characters from the game, and I think I like it that way. To be honest, it's actually Heat. Not gonna hold you. That's a Heat movie, bro. I can't wait for that to come out. That's a Heat movie. Just because they changed it. Because you can even look at Last of Us. Last of Us, they changed it up a little bit. They kept some of the same characters, but they definitely added more characters. They changed up, they went and they changed up the movie to make it more watchable for old fans and new fans, which I like. So yeah, the Until Dawn movie, I'm excited for it because it's actually unique. Like when they die and come back, they switching it up. They switching it up. I think that's kind of heat though. I want to watch the. I want to watch Dogman movie. The Dogman movie. I still don't understand about the Dogman movie. I'm not gonna see the Dogman movie.
These symbols are a reference to the past leader of the Seraphites, a woman known only as the Prophet. You never meet the Prophet in the game because by the time you meet the Seraphites, the Prophet has long been dead. Here in this shot, we see a Seraphite being tortured by Isaac, the leader.
I don't know. I don't know what the origins of Dogman. That's like the I think you have a. I think you have a comic book just like Captain Underwear or some shit. I don't know.
Leader of the Washington Liberation Front militia in the Seattle area, played by Jeffrey Wright in the game. And
I'm just telling you, the Until Dawn movie is heat, bro. Until Dawn movie is heat.
We see Isaac in the game.
I like that they changed it up.
Of the character. So as this trailer progresses, we hear the ticking of Catherine O'Hara's character's egg timer as the trailer crescendos into a cacophonous roar. We see a montage showing the horde slamming against the walls of Jackson, people on fire, probably from Molotovs, Tommy and Maria, WLF soldiers pushing through a door, and then Ellie and Dina in a subway being mobbed by infected. And
yeah, that's crazy.
Screaming and crying, seeing something, and then a tear drops from Joel's eye, and the egg timer just runs out. And we cut to black, reminding us of another famous Sopranos moment where we just cut to black, wondering what that means. I just love this internal timer structure of the trailer because it's like our heart is being brought to a natural boiling point. And then over some guitar strums, we look for the light through the letters of The Last of Us title, as a few spores are illuminated. But unfortunately, unlike the game, airborne spores don't really factor into the show. Instead, the show got around it by having this effect where they step on a patch of spores and that alerts other infected runners and stalkers nearby. So we end the trailer now with Ellie playing the guitar for Joel as Pearl Jam's Days of You and Me plays. This scene is at night in the game, but they seem to set it at daytime here, which reminds me of the screen of the neck of the guitar leaning against the open window in the morning light, and a very key moment in the game. There are going to be 7 episodes of the season coming to max at some point.
Ooh, 7 episodes.
I'm looking forward to breaking down each episode. And now at this point in the video, I'm going to pivot to go back through this trailer through the lens of our spores of spoilers to try to figure out what game events will happen when. The stuff I talk about from here on out will spoil major parts of part 2 of the game.
Can I give you a stream username? I don't know. I mean, you have to come up with your own username, to be honest. I don't really know. Anybody say anything on 99 views? I don't really know. I don't really know you as a person. You know, my name, I come up with my name, and someone came up with one type of name, not Steam, a Steam name. Just use your username, Phaser. Oh, game stream working. Or game stream working. Oh shoot. Oh, you asking for mines? My Steam name is I'm not scared. That's my name right there for Steam. Anyway. gonna do normal. Okay, use the computer. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't even undo this.
Hey, so, yeah. Are you sure you want to do this? The deep web is full of fucked up shit. Even worse, a red room. There are some things you
What?
can't unsee.
Oh wait. Before we play this, I forgot to look at the new Poppy Playtime, bro. I forgot all about the new Poppy Playtime thing. Hold up. I forgot all about that. Y'all want me to react to the new Poppy Playtime shit? Hold up.
Alright, well, don't say I didn't warn you. The deep web is like a giant maze. There is no search engine, so you have to do some exploring to find out what you are looking for.
I forgot. You know what? I'll just do it later.
First thing, there is two main programs of which you'll be using on your search for a red room. And Notes. And Notes is, well, Note. I went ahead and set your homepage on Anne to each key contains an order number associated with them. This is important. Once you have found all 8 keys, you have to type out the complete key in order. This will provide you with the Red Room's URL. This is where the notes system comes handy. You can keep track of all the keys you have found. Another tricky thing with the deep web is that some pages are only up at certain times of the night. If you look at the top right corner of your screen, you will notice a clock. Obviously, this is your current time. So if a site you visit is not up, try again a couple hours later. Next to the clock, you will notice a day count. This keeps track of how many days have passed since you started your search for a red room. Alright, now that is out of the way, let's get on to the more interesting things about the deep web. When you explore the deep web, you're exposed to hackers. These hackers will attempt to attack you, but don't worry, I went ahead and installed some tools to prevent this from happening. There are 3 kinds of attacks that happen to you while you browse the deep web. The first one being a denial of service attack, or better known as a DOS attack. When a hacker attempts to DOS you, you'll be prompted with the DOS blocker tool to try and block the attack. You simply just have to click the action note. Pro tip, you can hold the middle mouse button to speed up the process. I'm going to go ahead and launch a DOS attack on you, so you can test this out for yourself. Ready?
I added you.
Okay, great. You nailed it.
Yep.
The second type of attack that can happen to you is the kernel attack. Hackers will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using your system. Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed the kernel compiler tool for you to fix the corrupted code. With this tool, you simply just have to type what you see on the screen. Alright, now I will launch a kernel attack on you, so you can test it out for yourself. Ready? Let's try that again.
How would you react when you jump scared? I don't know. What the hell? I think the game broke. Yeah, I think the game broke. At least I know how to move around this bit. How do I look up? I think the game broke. Okay. Oh, and that's how you look up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the game broke. Uh,
Hey. All right. First. And. No. I want each key.
okay, each key. So you got 6 of these keys. I'm gonna take a picture of this so I know. We got
This is
6
really
keys.
another. Obvious. Next to the clock. All right. When you explore the. There. When I. You see. Pro tip. I'm going to.
Why didn't I hang up the call? I'm still gotta know the game mechanics. I should have pressed that, right?
Okay,
Oh,
great.
that was a
Just like,
confusing one.
just like.
Hold up, I just want to see. Okay, isn't it? Oh, AM.
Let's try that
Shit. Popeye. You funny as hell. Yeah, I know.
Okay, great.
Let's go.
Now let's move to the third and final type of attack, a vector access performance executor, or better known as a VAPE attack.
I know it's a good song.
A vape attack will corrupt your memory
Okay.
segment blocks by rearranging them out of order. Just like the previous two tools, I went ahead and installed the Cloud Grid for you to correct these segments. With the Cloud Grid, you must rearrange the memory segments so they are not horizontal or vertical from each other. A corrupted memory segment looks like this. And a correct memory segment looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and launch a vape attack on you. Ready?
A vape attack? We ain't hitting no vapes. We ain't hitting no vapes. Man, I'm supposed to.
Let's try that again.
Damn, I should never did that. God damn it, this game. Yeah, it has been a long time. Yo, bro. Screw that. I've been had SoundCloud. Hmm. Ain't know what this website. This website look kind of weird, not gonna lie. But we good though. You can copy and paste. You can copy and paste in this game, I think. I can't load up that website. Oh. What do Anti do? Bro, I'm trying to. These sites are not loading up. I feel like one of them school computers. You know, you have them school computers in the library, bro, and they don't be loading up. Said go back to the bathroom. Is this like a puzzle or something? Go back to the bathroom games. Where is the? Bro, I don't know where it is. Is it this one? Second level access gets you into the bathroom stall. Third level access is where you can view private cams in people's home. Contact is down below. There's a lot of numbers. What am I doing? DAB 2 F6 F3 6 D. Oh, that's a copy. Ooh. What do I? You was good. G. Did you get a fresh cut? No, I didn't get no fresh cut, bro. Someone's playing on my phone, bro. Chat, who's playing on my phone, bro? Bruh. Nah, there's no copy and paste. How do I figure out where the codes are at though? Oh, I could copy in this. And that even load up. Okay, I didn't know what that. Spy cam order now. Chat, someone's hacking me. Ain't getting me, boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go to the burned at the stake page and write the numbers and letters provided at the bottom. Man thought he was gonna beat me. Man thought he was Goku. He ain't Goku. Oh yeah. 0, okay. BD 8C 7 4 F 5 A 0 dot ANN. All these websites are not freaking loadable. Okay, you said burn steak? I didn't get any codes yet. Bruh. Still trying to hack me. Bro, where is the bunker? Hmm. Okay. I like this ominous music. Get off this damn website, bro. Shit making me scared. Wait, where do the codes be at though? Are they in the notes? Oh, is it 2F? Is it 2AF FC? I think that's the code. Chat, Chat, I'm not looking back, bruh. I'm not looking back, bruh. I think he two. Chat, I feel like I want to look back, bruh. I heard footsteps, bruh. I heard footsteps. Bro, I heard footsteps, bro. Said I'm done. Chat, what do I do, bro? How do I make this man go away? Wait, so the order numbers is the numbers that I'm supposed to have? Oh my God. VOID space CAK wait A. Yeah, we got hacked. We got titty touch, bro. Then we got 3 orders. Okay, that's the same thing. Let me see. So 4 numbers. So like so 4 letters. I think great. Bruh. Tree. What is this, a hookup site? I found 3 codes so far. Let's check the meal. Yeah, write down. I wrote down the codes. Look, I gotta write it down. I think one is. I think one is. Oh! God damn. He touched me, bro. Oh, nervous. That shit was scary. What's up? That was a first sight. Yeah, that was the first sight. Oh, we taking kids like DJ Academics? Alright. There's supposed to be some type of puzzle, right? Nope. What the hell? Okay, I think I just asked for this. Why did I pick pictures? Is that it? Or is it? I hate this shit. I'm done. I'm too slow with it. How do I know which one is the code? Or is it 5D03? There's like a whole bunch of codes in here. Decrypt, you did not work. Deep web does not work. Dream place? Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it? Kill for me not loading. This man just hacking me. Yeah, we're done. I'm gonna try though. Where's the star at? Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. It says 5 days lost. What does that mean? Should I even look at? I got like 2 written down so far. Five, 4, 6. 6, 2, 3, D, 12. I mean 13. Hmm. Very weird. I can't believe I have to write this down. Get out of here. Tango. WZ. L. What was it? DF. C. 6E. 6. W. Well, big W. TZ. G. TR. C. K. Y. XT. Y. U. Well. U. X. N. E. 2. N. M. H. What the hell? Going back to high school. Man, don't stop hacking me. Nope. I'll play this later. I'll play this later though. You know what? I'll play it later. Hold up. I just want to react to that free get probably playtime shit. That shit getting me kind of scared. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just gonna get up out of here. Oh.
down here. It's not like anything you've seen above.
I'm excited.
It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
Yes, they did.
Now what's this? They call him the Doctor.
This shit looks scary, bro.
Commands everything down.
This looks like it's gonna be very serious.
Starving us.
Wait, is that Dog Days talking to us, bro? Bro, has nobody realized that's Dog Days talking to us?
There are no places you can hide.
What is that? Is that the Doctor?
Not from me. I've got something special and more.
Oh, hey, what the hell? Get away from me!
Let's make a game of you.
All these nightmare critters. Oh, the sheep! What the hell? Oh, he looked friendly.
Follow me.
Follow you. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Safe Haven. Oh, that's like a couple of days. It's already on my wish list. Oh.
The last trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 finally dropped. Couldn't get a little closer there, mob. But with it, we got a better look at the new areas we will explore, several of the new enemies, a closer look at Harley's
Dog Days was talking to us, bro.
And much more. There is a lot to discuss in this trailer, but there are a few huge secrets hidden here that have massive implications for the story. Hello everyone, my name is Terrico, and here are my thoughts, theories, and analysis of the final Chapter 4 trailer. The trailer gives us our best look yet into the new areas we will explore in Chapter 4. Just like previous chapters, these areas look dark, sinister, and they are slowly falling apart. But unlike
it's getting darker and darker.
These areas are absolutely littered with human corpses. Up until now, all of the bodies we have seen have been toy bodies. Well, all but one. I made a point in Chapter 3 that Catnap Shrine contained the first human body we had ever seen in the entire series. So now, seeing them everywhere means the gloves really are off. Now this does make sense with what Poppy told us at the end of Chapter 3. She said that all the staff were dragged below to be eaten. But I also wonder if that body we saw on Catnap Shrine was mock testing the water to see how the community would react to seeing a human corpse. Now throughout the entire trailer we can see this substance dropping from the ceiling and being left behind in several areas. Now I'm assuming you've already watched the trailer and you know that this belongs to the character Mob have been teasing for ages now, Doughy the Doman. Now honestly, he looks a lot less goofy than I was anticipating, but there is a really interesting point about this character that sets him apart from all of the other toys. His body is indeed made of dough, the Play-Doh kind. This allows him to morph and transform his body, which is how he fits through this grate at the end of the trailer. But that doesn't make sense with what we know of the bigger bodies. We know they contain human parts, probably entire brains, and this was even teased in the last trailer for Chapter 4. So how exactly does Doughy come to life? Well, if you look really closely in the trailer, I think we already have our answer. At the end of the trailer, you can see Doughy dropping through the grate in the ceiling before reforming right in front of us. Now, interestingly enough, he seems friendly, implying that he is the new ally Mob teased quite a while ago. This would be a departure from Mob's tradition. Usually, they reveal the main antagonist of the chapter in the final trailer. But there might actually be more to this. As Doughy drips down, you can see that the dough that isn't connected to the main body doesn't move. We can also see throughout the trailer that there is this dough substance left behind from where he's already been. But if you take a closer look, you can see that his hat is the only part of him that doesn't morph and transform. It drops down as one single piece before his body starts to reform itself. I think that this hat is actually the living part of Doughy. The hat contains the brain that controls the body, and the rest is just dough. This would mean that Doughy could grow much bigger if he had access to more dough, but it also means that any dough that isn't connected to the hat is lifeless. We can even see a bunch of dough left behind at the end of the trailer. This would make the hat quite literally a thinking cap. But this also opens up the possibility that Doughy could turn evil later down the line. If the hat is indeed what controls the body, then what if there were more hats? After all, the one in this picture looks a little bit different to all the rest, so I wouldn't put all your trust in Doughy just yet. But speaking of trusting Doughy, the trailer shows us this artwork which contains quite a lot of information. We see the chapter's namesake, Safe Haven, with what looks like Doughy protecting the smiling critters. Although, to be fair, they're more like frowning critters here. Now this looks like sort of a force field, and I think this is supposed to be representing Doughy protecting the smiling critters from the red smoke, the gas we ran into in Chapter 3. Also a gas that we might have to deal with once again in Chapter 4 if this scene is to be believed. I wonder if we're going to have any more of those hallucination sequences. But if you look a little bit later, you can see that there seems to be a new type of gas, a blue one. I wonder if this counteracts the red gas in some way. Maybe it's just oxygen supposed to represent clean air, but maybe it's something new tied to the puzzles in Chapter 4. But this now makes me wonder, were the smiling critters only aggressive in Chapter 3 because of the red smoke? This picture implies that the critters still have personalities, yet the ones we saw in Chapter 3 acted more like animals. Maybe the smiling critters in Chapter 3 were just hallucinating like we were, and since they were so hungry, that's why they seemed so feral. Interestingly, this trailer only shows nightmare critters attacking this time, so I wonder what the difference between the two groups will be down here. Also, if you look really closely during these scenes, we can actually see the mini huggies mixed in there too. Finally, mini huggies are going to be featured as enemies. These are something that I've been wanting to see in the game since Chapter 1, and since we saw them in the Hour of Joy VHS, that was actually a huge hint. Just a really quick aside here, I recently replayed through Chapter 2, and I swear they made the mini huggies in these boxes more obvious. I said all the way back in Chapter 2 that you could see their fur moving, just like you could with the big huggy in Chapter 1, and it looks way more obvious now. But going back to that image, the big part of this graffiti that has me excited is the reference to Poppy. We can see that Poppy is crossed out with the words, "She left us," written next to her. I'm sure that this ties into the warnings we saw in Chapter 1, so I'm hoping we finally get some explanations as to who hates Poppy so much and why. Although I think we're getting a bit of a hint of that here. Now, one huge secret that I think a bunch of people will miss can be found in the voiceover for this trailer. There are several voices in this trailer, and some of them aren't as obvious as others. We can hear Poppy, Harley Sawyer, and Dowie at the end, but there are also 2 more voices that you can hear. Now this one sounds like Ollie panicking as he says, Now he does sound a little different to Chapter 1, but the devs have confirmed that the voice does indeed belong to Ollie. But there is one more voice that even Mob won't reveal who it belongs to. This voice sounds distorted and almost monstrous in parts, and the devs have simply named him Voice. But if you speed up his audio, he sounds exactly like the scientist that appears in every chapter so far.
They call him the Doctor. He works with the prototype, commands everything down here. Haunting us, starving us.
They call him the Doctor. He works with the prototype, commands everything down here. Haunting us, starving us.
Bro, that sound like Dog Day, bro.
Experiment 1006. The prototype.
The prototype. The prototype.
This ties into one of my more recent theories about this scientist. I've recently speculated that the reason he wasn't concerned during the Hour of Joy was because he underwent the transfer process to save himself. And now he might even be continuing that research, looking for a way to reverse the process. I've got something special in mind might be a huge clue towards that, and the fact that he knows about Harley Sawyer's past strongly implies he was indeed a staff member that knew him. Since this scientist has appeared in every chapter, I think he's going to be a key part of this story, and he might even be someone that we know, or knew, as we too are ex-staff with strong hints that we were also a scientist. But there is also something incredibly interesting about what he says. The voice tells us that the Doctor and the prototype are working together, which goes against almost everything we have learned up until this point. We have seen that the prototype and Sawyer seem opposed, and I've even theorized that 1006 desperately doesn't want us to meet with Sawyer. It doesn't sound like an ally. Either we were completely wrong, this person is mistaken, or there is something more to it. But
there's definitely something more to it. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm about to go to work. I'm gonna finish these videos, probably on Twitch and stuff. But peace out, guys. Bro, I was on game screen this whole time. Bro, I was on game screen this whole time.